you haven't been to downtown Elizabethtown in a while, boy, are you going to be blown away. It still has all that quaint charm, but there are a number of new restaurants and businesses, so much to enjoy here, and that is due in large part to the newly formed Historical Downtown Elizabethtown Business Association. And I'm joined by some members here, the board president, Dana Garrett. She's the co-owner of Raiment and Boone, and Food and Beverage Sector Board Representative Robin Monroe. Robin is with all the Impellizzeri's properties, the new JR Neighbors, and the Cavern Club. Wow, where do we begin? Because there is so much growth. And so it leads me right into, there was a big need to have this business organization together. Yeah. How did it all come about?
Well, a few of us that were really looking to do more things downtown as a whole and bring more people downtown kind of got together through Facebook and messaging. We started having meetings and just discussing what we could do to bring more people downtown.
Right. Everybody, I feel like, has the same like-minded goals, right? You want to support each other, but you also want to attract even more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so how do you all help support the existing businesses and attract new ones?
I really think it's just bringing awareness to what's downtown. You know, we've been downtown for almost 7 years, and there's some days we'll sit out front of our store and people are walking around and they're like, what all's down here? Where are the restaurants? And we're like, wow, there's a great need to bring awareness through maps and programming and events to get people downtown to see what all's going on down here.
Right.
So really that's been our main focus. So there's so many great businesses down here that even now some people will stop at our store like, wow, I didn't know you existed.
What did you start to see happen just with traffic flow and influx of people and new businesses arriving that you're like, wow, we need kind of an organized group?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we saw in general was our sports park and the families that it brought in, and they needed things to do. And then again, all these new businesses were wanting to come down here and they were intrigued at what's going on downtown. So it's really just providing that awareness, that support. We have people who reach out to us all the time about vacant spots. Hey, who do I contact if I'm interested?
They go fast.
They really do. They do. So I think just having that organized association to be that one-stop shop where you can get the information about the events downtown, about what's downtown. If you want to come downtown, how does all that work? Has been really what we've been most successful with doing.
The one thing you've also been proud of this summer is having kind of these events where you can come together. Tell me about Third Thursday.
So Third Thursdays we're really excited about. We wanted to give people reason to come downtown. So before we opened up our store, Raiment and Boone, we had a few things downtown, and I knew it existed, but I'm like, well, I don't really know what's down there, where to go. So as a business owner, I'm sure there's more people who felt that way. So I'm like, we want to give people a reason to come downtown. That's not as much of a commitment of, okay, I have to eat or shop. I just kind of want to explore.
Yeah.
So with our Third Thursdays, each third Thursday of the month, we have a theme that hopefully excites people to come downtown and walk around and explore, to see what's down here, to be able to stop by and say, oh, this restaurant, I didn't know it existed, so maybe I'll come back down here and eat. Or I didn't know they had this shop, so maybe I'll grab my girlfriends and come back shopping later.
Really?
So really that's been the purpose of those events that we've been having on Thursdays.
What else do you have coming up in the fall that people might want to circle on their calendar?
We're really excited. So we did something in the summer called Bark Around Downtown, where you bring your pups and just explore downtown, and the people loved it. We had so many puppies come out, and we had treats for them, swag for them, and so much. So Barktoberfest is essentially the same concept. So something a lot of people don't know about our downtown area is we are an entertainment district. So you can actually walk around with a beverage of food.
I know that.
In September, you can bring your dog, stroll around with a drink in your hand, and see what all's downtown.
All the more reason to have, the good quality restaurants, and you all have them. Do you find that is kind of key with the restaurants that you represent? I mean, there are a variety of price points and everything. What has having those here meant for you, think, the growth?
Well, I think that just being local and not being a chain restaurant, like the people in E-Town really, really love that. A lot of the food is starting to change downtown and all around E-Town, actually. We got a lot of international stuff, a lot of local cuisine, and I think it's just turning into a good place for people to come if they love food. We have everything. We have burgers, we have pizza, we have tacos, we have it all.
Thank you so much, ladies. So for more information about what is happening downtown, go to downtowneatown.org.